approaches.
Who are you? X-Men. Don't care. Fall back. So,
Battle is turning in our favor.
these guys are there, and they are full. Yeah, shit. I kind of doubt that we can make it. This is an archer, there's a second archer. I don't think... Well, we will try to gift him that. You first. I mean, in the end, you know, all these people, 60% of them might die for us. Let's help. That much. And I do feel these guys will die pretty fast. What we could do is stop. We will wait, but then maybe we cannot reach the gate. It's kind of difficult. Well, let's see. If these guys die, you know, we weren't even sure if we want these guys in our army, so I guess it's gonna be fine. Yep, he's on the run already. How far did you brought it? Not very far. No, you're on your own. If these guys are working this side, more or less getting shot, we're gonna try the same with the X-Men. Yeah, those archers are terrifying. No fucking shit. On the walls, at least. I'm glad they're on this side. But you see, this is now the garrison and an army in there. And the army actually reacts to stuff that's happening there. And I quite like that. And this is actually how it should be. And I don't know really. The only thing is really that the garrison is kind of, yeah, more or less scripted. If they see, let's say, 10 units on the outside, they are scripted to leave at least 8 units here. Something like that. So, you know, it's surely not a stupid thought, but, well, the other stuff looks different. Okay, these guys getting shot soon. Make ready.
Attacking our ally.
Well, when you say ally, I mean... Because they will have it opened before we are even there. And they will have heavy losses, holy shit. Oh wow. Poor fuckers, man. What's happening now, actually? Well, I guess we have helped a bit. Fuck off. This is none of our business. We've done our deal. Current raiders, spearmen, axe. Let's say we're just gonna kill the Iric. Yeah. That's pretty madness, huh? That our archers can shoot further than the tower. I mean, they're archers as well, don't get me wrong, but well. Doesn't make it less madness if you ask me. Hey, Black Rock! Irish finest warriors. Well, they don't take much damage, huh? No.
See, they flee before our might.
Well, they're already in there. Holy shit. Oh well, it's good for us. I do hope they do a little bit more damage, man, and they don't just take the city. That's a loss for them. I do hope they have some losses, man. This is a little bit too fast. But they have a couple of units around the whole settlement, so I do think it's kind of fine. Might not want to kill too much, actually. Well, we could try on this point. Try that. Why not? How fast does it do it? Well, it's 40 damage, but we are shooting with, what is it, 10 archers, so it's not very good, actually. And they don't really, you know, they don't really hit the tower. These guys are morons. Let's face it. Is it possible to burn watchtowers? Yes, it is. It is. Was always. It's Attila in the end. Yeah, they don't have lost a lot of guys here. It's a bit sad.
The settlement is on fire.
Well, a tree is on fire. Don't, you know, behave yourself, sir.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
What the fuck?
Make them fear us.
What the fuck was that? Hey, Kalastaran. Don't know. Rome 2 is a shit game. Never played it. Don't want to. I'm embarrassed that you ask. Can we even burn these down? Yeah, it seems like. Let's do it. Sure. Is this... Oh wow, I didn't notice, guys.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Have you seen the explosion? That's ridiculous, man. And that is a ridiculous small amount.
See,
Get through the horse. He's the king of the horses. He went through fire. Maybe he was born in the fire. 20%. We won't be able to burn it down. Let's stop it. That's ridiculous. The tower's falling that fast, but the actual place, which is very likely soaked in oil, is not good at all. They have a shit ton of army here still. Surf archers are there. Let's go back. If they want to take place here, I'm fine with that. Oh, suddenly, huh? Interesting. Yeah, kill the Viking scouts. They will be a nuisance when we fight these guys. Kill them first. You go, Mide. You go, Conrad. Rome is a very good game. But as FIFA, all little defaults make me put off my here's rate, yeah. Guys, turn around. Guys, seriously. It's kind of crucial that you turn around. You would die otherwise. Tell you what, I show you what I mean. This is what I mean. Are you fine now? No. But I would like to test something. If we hide, what happens? Could be that they all say, oh, they are gone. It's possible. You never know what's in an AI mind.
Axemen! Glory and thunder! Attack the walls! Axemen! Hasten yourselves! With speed, warriors! Move it, men!
Yeah, soon hidden. Ah! They start fucking moving. I don't believe it, man. I'm misjudging, or you are just letting your ally die for you. Nope, that is the correct call. These are not my allies. These are the men who wants the same land as me. I wouldn't call this allies. The enemy of my enemy is my future enemy. This is how it looks, man.
The enemy general is dead!
No! It's not good. They are not allowed to cap already. Well, they will give him a hard time, actually. I would not wonder if... They really completely ignore us now, huh? Yeah. It is, yeah, it is really. Oh, they will cap it now, yeah. What a pity, actually. I should have hit 4 earlier. No, what would be cool? Well, the feature in Medieval 2, was it Medieval 1 or 2, where you could actually, thank you Kalastaran, where you could basically now attack him and thus declaring war on him. So you could on the battlefield make diplomacy on the battlefield. That was so cool and so nice, and it felt so natural, you know, just like this. Now let's imagine I encircle I have 2 fucking armies. Full armies. Let's imagine I encircle the whole thing. Once these guys are nearly finished with fighting, I attack them both. That would be so nice, man. Yeah, it does not work. We cannot attack these guys. And it's a fucking pity. Ah, this goes way too fast. What a pity. They could have done way more damage to those guys. Ah, well. Yeah. We will attack these guys after they got the city for us, Bigel. As in previous Total War, it's always the faction that takes the city, whatever happened on the battlefield. Yes, that's the case here. We just won this city. Congrats. We did fantastic. Kjartan has, wow, 1,000 guys. Wow, 1,400 losses. Remaining 400. And we will attack him. Shit. Poor little fuck. Well, let's be honest. He's a Viking. He should have known. He should have fucking known. Thank you. I didn't play Medieval 1 and I played Medieval 2. I think I know such if such. Yeah, no, then it's in 1. Then it's in 1. Yeah, it was quite nice, man. Poor fuckers. Wow, he had nearly lost his whole army. Well, Kjartan, we know what's happening. We're gonna sack. Yes. Sweet. See, we are yellow now. We have paid our fair share. Sweet. Kjartan. Dude, bad news, son.
See you on the battlefield. Smash them! Advance, men!
It's a bitter end for a brave man. But well, here we go. Yeah, let's just attack. I guess it will be fine. Yeah. He did so good for a Sea Raider. He started out as a mere Viking. Plundered a lot. And then he died. Due to a misunderstanding, I might want to say. My condolence to his family. We take him out first because he will lay siege next turn there. You're gonna stay there. Why do we have... Not anymore, okay. Okay. Fine. There's a tier 2 forge. We're gonna get rid of it. We might, because this is something what we actually have to do nonetheless, we might want to upgrade these guys immediately. But we could make good use of the 8k we have. Yeah, we leave it. That was such a good grab, man. We've basically killed 2 armies in one clap. Nice. A real asshole move, but this is how Vikings work. Toot toot. The single time I played Medieval 1, the game tells crossbowmen are useless during rain. I tried to find out, saw no visual difference, didn't run the game again. Okay, well. Building needs repairs, we are dealing with that. We can't have a governor in Connaught. We had someone. We have a... Where the fuck is our other guy? The food man. We had a fucking farmer. And we didn't choose to put him in there. Well, merchant might be even better. The thing is that there's less food than I thought in this province. See, I mean, there's salt and it's a mine, thus we won't have it a lot of it. I do think, yeah, it's kind of fine, actually. Let's do merchant. Yeah. Oh my god, that felt so dirty. and so good. What do I want? I want to sit in a governor here. So, well, it's your lucky day, son. Happy birthday. You are the man in combat. Guess you are pissed, but this is fine. Let's have a look if we have a estate for you. Why are you actually pissed, dude? I don't getcha. Just 2. Well, as soon as he ranks up, we will give him a priest. So we take this one, you take this one. This is the new one. Let's have a look at him actually. 20% on the market is fine, but he's determined, so he has already 2. That's quite nice. Gambler, well, here we go. But nurturer as well, and 5% on top. I do think this is fine. We will have a building here to counter that, and actually this already counters it, so it's kind of fine. Let him gamble in his free time. It's fine. We can have another governor. Where would that be? Here, but we have none. And if I actually would like to wait for a minor. Yeah, I do think this is fine. So let's spend some money. We have a little. We are doing that. Now we have to work on the food, don't we? Let's not be stupid. Yeah, we are building up a lot of the main buildings, so let's see that we have enough food for the people. I might be a dick to other armies. Well, that's it already. Yeah. Well, this is enough as well, but this is due to the fact we have king, and he has +5, and I don't know what the king has. And +2 comes to characters. Yeah, well, +17 goes through characters. Thus, if those will leave that, it will look very different. So I was just thinking, oh well, we are at 9. Let's hire up the salt mine. But this is a stupid idea. Okay, we good? We good. Oh sweet, these guys are still alive as well. This is ridiculous. We've paid these guys. They tried to land here. We took that city, our vessels destroyed their army, and then we offered them 300 for being our vessel. And they're fine with that. It's super sweet. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead. Do we? Do we? We do. Is Belfast founded already? I guess so, something like that. Not sure if it's Belfast actually, but I guess so. Oh, expedition. We have settled Iceland. We have trade with the Rus. Let's go south. Mortality of bees. Oh wow, 50% on farms or regions. That's just the money. It's kind of fine. If it would be the actual, don't care. The actual food, we would be in trouble. It's quite nice now. Now these guys will fight as well, since there is a garrison in there. And it's quite handy actually. I don't know if we can kill him, but there's a chance actually. Otherwise they would just run away. But this way, we can't kill him. Well, we have a chance of it. Up. We just send them off, so let's go for sacking. Tribute. Wow, quite a bit in tribute land. That's pretty sweet. Did that. Do we send him away?
Can't do that.
Well, first of all,
Enemy blood will flow.
Sure. Second, well, the thing is, when we besiege, he can still muster. If we attack, and I guess this army is... Nah, it's too little. He will run away in every case. It doesn't really matter. If he... It kind of depends. If he has the funds to get an army, it will be a pain in the ass, and if not, well, we are lucky. And that's it. Yeah. Maybe even the settlement is still broken. It could be as well. Nope, it's not. What a pity. Whoa, 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 sir. 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 Okay. Let's Thorfinn the Dick. Loyalty 2, we leave it like it is. We just took that. Next turn, maybe enough. It's also spring next turn, so it might be fine. Low loyalty, buildings to repair. Gonna get rid of that. Gonna... Yeah, let's repair and switch it. Because our whatever we converted to has more public order bonus. Less money, but more public order bonus. So let's do that, and let's have a look what we can else do. I would like to do this to get... I would like to have them all on 5, actually. Yeah. Well, if in doubt, we're gonna push up the timber because of the minus 10% construction cost in all adjacent provinces. Doesn't really matter. Is this still... No, it's minus 4 on standard. Well, it's fine. Pooh, 20 fucking 3. Plus 3, it's still fine. Yeah, well, let's just do it. Doesn't this... Oh, wow. Yeah, here we were forced as well to do with this guy. That's a shame, really, as well. So he's greedy, and we pushed quite a lot of scribe in without any stuff. I mean, on the other hand, he got a little bit back, you know, but then he got, well, how old is he? 48. He won't even die soon. Can we just give him a lady, maybe? Is he? No, he's not even on our family. Let's have a look. Sure. Governance minus zeal, influence. Ah, dude. That's worse, actually. Fuck. Oh well. Just thrown money away. Let's do it. 10k. That's a lot of industry money, and also a little bit of fame, whatever that is good for. We do this. You will do that next turn. Are we good? We're good. Going ahead. Toot toot. Tolfin the Dick. That's a very common name. Yeah. Oh, we should check Belfast, actually. Yeah. I found that very funny that we conquered in our meat campaign to unite Ireland. Was actually the northeast of Ireland has been connected or became under our rule. Who are you? Influence. They are just rumors. End this now. There's only one way to deal with such treachery, but the other guys could lose loyalty about that. Plotting secret. I'm not sure. A few minor critics are not a concern. Kind of feel not. I mean, we are pretty powerful and doing very good. I don't care, really. No, it's fine. Let him live. I mean, and the thing is, since we put quite a bit of priest, or we didn't even. We found the girl for him. Yeah, right. And thus his loyalty is fine. Let him be vengeful. I don't really care. He's a good governor on the other side. Okay, off we go. Oh wow, that's not a lot of movement here. Let's go on this side, I feel. Yeah, if we go this way, they might gonna go straight. Thus, let's see that we go here. We pin him down, we get a little bit of replenishment, that's fine. He went up to 6. I do think that is not enough, good sir. No, it's not. Let's be honest. It is not. We're just gonna auto that out. But what do we choose? They have little archers. Okay, well, in the Saracen, in the last... No, what was it? Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday, actually. We had a ridiculous... the odds were even better, and we lost. Yeah, it was quite ridiculous, actually. But let's go full power, because in the end we have the tier 3 guys, and they will chop everything in half, I guess. Yeah, here we go. That has been cornered. Have a great night, Ireland's future king. Biggle, nice to have you here, man. See ya. Yes, we say. Dun, dun, dun. And take it, occupy. Sweet. Okay, let's have a look at it. Is this a granary? No. Do we have enough food? Yes, let's get rid of it. Let's repair. We didn't do it for the money, we did it for the expedition points. I'm kind of thinking if we need a granary there. I feel like nope. Let's start with a patrol, and we can still think about another one. Maybe the granary, maybe another thing. There was one other, wasn't there? No, there's none. Okay, well then leave it be. So we can have a couple of gits though. They are there. I want to have in every case one of those. We might lose one of these. Since we only have 2 of those, or one of those there and one here, we will not merge these guys. But you are gonna go, sir. The archers will pay the price now. So these are basically Huskarls. I dig those guys. We're gonna get rid of the long axes. Yeah. Which allows us to do this, this, this. And as soon as our son comes along, we will give him one of these. And that might be it. And then we have one space, and I want to have maybe another berserker, even though I'm not really sold on these guys, but we will see. Might gonna go for a spearheadman as well, because 2 of those guys is quite nice to have them more or less on the flanks, but slightly behind, just if the cavalry tries something. Okay, but we are good to go. This looks quite nice. When do we get our berserkers? In 3 turns. Our Huskarls, that is. So you wait. That's fine. This is Thorfinn the Dig. Building requires repair. We dealt with that. Provincial governor, yep, and public order in Vasierfjord. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see that we get this one on tier 5 as well, and then this is the ale house for the public order, and this will be the patrols. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is a good idea. We have a little bit of money left. Let's pump it in here, because this province will get something out of it. This province will get something out of it, and this province will sooner or later get something out of it as well. So we're doing pretty good at the moment, guys. 14k. We're making 1,400 per turn. That's magic. Wow. But we lose 200 per turn of those slaves, or 2,000. What was it? Let's have a look there. Down, down, down. So, are there any people watching? Yes, there are. 13 people. Let me throw a couple of hellos. Don't run away. Situ is still watching. I don't know why you said oops. I don't mind. If I call your name, don't feel forced to write something. I just want to say hello. You're welcome to lurk as much as you want. Shockbait, welcome back. Jose Engel, or it says Jose. I guess Jose. Welcome. Harry is still there, but I do think he's just. I do think he's enjoying a beer right moment. Hesco is still there. Electrical skateboard bot, I guess, girl. Cute heel girl, hey there. Welcome? Not sure. Commander Root is lurking and Bite is working as well. Hey you, and it's OU, look at that. Why are you not listed? You are a magic one, I guess. Okay, where is his army suddenly? That is weird. Did he just said, ah, well, fuck it. No kingdom for us. Kinda seems like, huh? It seems fishy. Don't know. Subjugate, let's sack. And take that. Whatever lead mine, I do think, yeah. Occupy. There they are. You know what? What about peace, dude? You're fucked anyway. Guess they say it's insulting. Yeah, well, then come and they might try something somewhere. Is this a harbor in the first place? Kinda looks like. Yeah, it is. Not repair, but we have to repair this one. Well, we really fucked that place up. You know what? Let's repair this one as well. It's a lead mine. We don't have any lead. We want to have the lead production in the trade. And we have those here. And once it's converted, we will be fine. And we could go for a public order building, more or less immediately. There would be this one, cost us minus 10% corruption though. He has a little bit corruption, isn't it? I do think so. He was the gambler. Yeah. But he will take care of it on its own. I'm not really too concerned about that. Well, that's a good place for a tool maker, that's for sure. But since we have two mines there, the salt mine and the lead mine, let's go with the patrols first. Thus we gain a little bit public order. Once this is converted, we have +2. We have -5. So actually it is 9. Yeah, we could actually start already. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this one. The lumberyard on 4. This gives us 10%, and at the moment it seems like as if we have a lumberyard here, we have a lumberyard soon here, and that means that the construction in media gets up to 20% less cost. And that's quite mighty if you ask me, especially for the future in terms of scribes and stuff. I like it. Same goes for, well, this is just one time. Well, but Mide is he is the most out of it. Those guys get 10%, those guys get 10%, those guys get 10%, and Mide gets 20%. That's quite nice. I like it. Let's add that bonuses, and we have as a faction thing -15% construction cost. So let's see what we get out of it. We might get it all for free soon. Dude, what is wrong with you? I mean, yeah, you are generous. This is -1. So here's -1 zeal, and this is -1 zeal. Thus, this is -2 zeal. We gave him already tier 2. This is 1 zeal, plus 2 zeal. This is 4 fucking zeal, and we don't see a single zeal here. Why the fuck is this? I do not understand. This makes no sense at all. And Brega kinda needs to have good public order. This is really weird. I mean, on the other hand, he is he's the brother of the king, isn't he? We might can just divorce him from the ugly one. I mean, you know, I don't know, they might have spent the last 40 years together. It's a shame. He might think she's not ugly at all. Fuck it, another bard in. And with no effect. What the fuck? There's something really strange going on. This is a... Do I miss something? 1, 2, 4. Or is this just +1, +1? Is it just +1, +1? Now it is 2, 2, and here we get the third one. So might we're just even right now? Could be. Well, I guess we will find out in 1,000 turns when he gets ranked up again. Who knows? Give him more bard. Yeah, I do. I do. I do. Well, and that's the other thing. We might just could divorce him, and we're gonna give him a quite nice lady. It's a bit harsh, if you ask me. Where are we at? At 1 million influence. That's quite nice. It's actually 19. Wow. If we have one, Thorfinn, you can have one. If we have only one, you won't get one. We have not a single one, Thorfinn. Get your shit straight, dude. Okay, while we are here, you guys gotta go. You gotta go. Actually, do you? No, very likely not. You guys go, and we will, yeah, well, we will keep you now. But those guys all have to go. So, he will get one of the X-Men. And you can get yourself 2, 2, 1. Well, these outside and he will grow, but those two will meet up. Dang. Do that. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much OP with those guys, but it will be fine, I feel. So, you guys gotta meet and we will see. This is free. We have no money though anymore, but it's still fine. Where are we at overall? 20 fucking 4, holy shit. So the worst is this one, but we are building already on a higher tier settlement. Wow, 9 turns, this will take a while. But yeah, in the end, we will make the ale house here, and the ale house will deal with that, I guess. We can raise this one as well. It will go down in public order. Once it's on tier 3, we will have only -1. Thus, we will end up at +1, if I'm not mistaken, that is. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, only 0 total from Bard. Ah, okay. Oh, you. This is so inviting. You didn't do that on purpose, did you? Okay, are we good? Yes, we are good. Let's search for the enemy, guys. I kind of feel like Sudreya is fine. Let them have the north. So, question is now, are we gonna make besties with the other Vikings on Ireland and have a look on the Anglo-Saxons, which could be time, it's always a good time to fight the Anglo-Saxons, or are we gonna conquer the south of Ireland? But if we do so, we might see a very, very, very strong Anglo-Saxons, because those guys will merge together. This will all be Wessex, and this might prove very, very difficult. This looks kind of cool. Nice. Nicely done, dudes. Kind of feel like we should make good friends here. Well, they don't like treaties with... Why? Are you at war with them? What do you think about him? It's going down. Tree passes? Yeah, well, this is... Yeah, that will be the case. He wants to visit his homeland. Diplomatic marriage, release troops. It's just little bullshit stuff. And how do we look upon those guys? Well, they look at us. Military actions against Connaught. What Connaught? I don't know what you're talking about. Diplomatic marriage with Fortreu. Well, this won't change. Great power is only -7. That's quite nice. Marriage, don't care. Past war with... we were at war with these guys. Were we? Past war with... yeah, seemingly. It's only -2, so it might have been more or less a misunderstanding. Treaties with Northumbria. Okay. And overall, they're at war with Fortreu. Those guys are about to die, aren't they? Not really, actually. Are they at war with Sudrea? Yes, they are. Well, we had the diplomatic marriage. But well, fuck it. I mean, you know, we are searching for a good lady for our sons and our nephews, so shut up. What you guys say? I kind of feel like we should go and disturb the Anglo-Saxons, as long as, you know, might make him good friends with Gwynedd. They have vessels there, we have vessel here. We could really just walk here and take a little bit. With 2 armies just eating up parts of Cornwall. Sounds pretty tasty to me. Okay. Well, I ask you guys, what are we gonna do? And I will make a little break. Well, firstly I need to go to the toilet. And yeah, so the rest of Ireland or attacking the Anglo-Saxons? Your choice. It's actually not your choice, but let me know what you think. So BRB, guys. And this one, okay. Welcome, Jens. Megadip, you're a cruel man, sir. Why should we do that? It would be cleared out faster, though. That's true. But we have no guarantee if these guys keep their feet still. I guess they are pretty busy at the moment, and it's very likely that they overall lose the war there. And that would, on the other hand, make better relationships with these guys as well. It might be not that stupid. It's going down, but it would go up if we would, you know, they condemn treaties with Sudrea. Well, well, everyone says Ireland. Okay. There are no dirty English cunts. Oh, you. It's all Vikings, dude. Seriously. It's all Vikings at the moment. Okay, we're gonna attack these guys. Yeah, I kind of like this as well. This is a lot of food. Plus decent research as well. I kind of like that. So the good thing is that our vessels might fall. And, well, actually our vessels will fight as well. So how are we gonna do that in a way that it's fine? And our vessels don't get all the nice land. Where's the... Let's have a look here. There's the walled city, and this is a smaller one. Interesting. Are they at war with someone? For trio, yeah. Well, we would need a couple of turns' time, that's for sure. We don't have much food, that's also for sure. This is mainly because we have already done this here. And this one as well. And we will have this one. But yeah, it's fine, we need that. Wow, look at that range, man. This is really a lot. Did we have another magic item or something? Oh yeah, there he is, Sun Compass, 100% campaign movement range. It's fucking ridiculous, but it's super good. Ding 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 ding. Sweet. Bad thing is though, I don't think, well, once he, if he dies, he will just, everything gets burned, I guess. That's a shame, really. That's a fucking shame. Liberate island when the Vikings did nothing wrong. What the fuck? This is contradicting. I don't know what to think now. This is so ridiculous. I don't know why is that even in there. I guess we got this one from the from the first expedition settling, and this one from the trade of the Rus. But I don't think you can say go trade with the Rus and you get that compass. I don't think this is how it works. Anyway, and I kind of feel like it. We just got that, didn't we? We didn't have that amount. This is ridiculous. Look at that. Wow. Jump on my magic carpet, guys. We are off to Southern Ireland. Yoo-hoo! Well, in that case, we have tier 2 finished already. This will be the next, well, it takes 2 turns. But we have tier 2 there. Thus, let's use that. Bring them guys, I don't know, to this place. Where we at public order wise when you go away there? We are in the summer. Well, let's. This is all marsh. Bit annoying. But let's go there because I want to stay in that province because of the public order. Okay, done that. Thorfinn is still a dick. Where was that? Oh, this is in general. Okay, we'll make a little bit more money soon as well. Wow, the concentration of the on this one is quite a lot. Holy shit. Let's go ahead. Yeah, very likely, I guess so. They are not in a good condition together. Yeah, it has been decided now. We're gonna go south of Ireland. But let's see that we get Osrege for ourselves. I don't care as much about the other stuff except for the expedition. The west lies ahead. We sent them south. The crossing was rough, but your expedition has won through to the many and varied lands of the south. Will you have them land here or carry on farther south? Either by sea or upriver. Has anybody ever done upriver or something? I did. I do think upriver in the east. And it failed, basically. I would like to play it safe, especially if they throw such items at us. Well, it won't be the last. Let me know if you what's your what's your experience in this field? Well, that's a bit annoying. Ah shit, we wanted to push that up, huh? Yeah, we wanted. We have to actually. Let's do it all. Shit, that's a lot of money. Scribe is far away at the moment, yes. And we have to do that, didn't we? It's a little bit, you know. I say we're just gonna get the Huskarls and then we're gonna go in direction Scribe again. You know, it's a little bit, yeah, it takes the research takes so fucking long, and we are complaining about that. But on the other hand, we are not speeding up our research. That makes no fucking sense at all. It's not worth it. But where are we at? 4, and we have character does 6. That's quite a lot actually. Still quite a lot. 1,500 for church money. Where's the... There. -100 minus corruption. We have no governor in there, so it might be a good idea. Well, I kind of doubt that, you know, 10% corruption is not the same as 100 coinies. But we would do it at the moment for the public order. But we could actually do it just this way. We're gonna build a granary in there so that they carry them food-wise themselves. We're gonna get another slot for maybe, I don't know if we can build an alehouse there or something like that. Is there something special that we could build that, or can we build that everywhere? I would like to know that actually. Maybe we need this this long fort or port. I have no clue. Thorfinn is a dick. Let's have a look. We might have a new sweet one. We don't. Do we start? Do we start and give? Well, they have to meet, huh? Yeah, they do. Actually, let's change something. You.
My warriors are ready. That is not yet possible.
You take him, and that's it. You will meet up with him. Go. This is really a bad passage here. It's still faster, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like.
We can't do that yet.
Well, it's winter soon. Anyway, we're gonna stay there. Let's have a look. There's nothing worth taking, but he can actually start to get a new army, and if it's just a small settlement cracker. So since we have this now, that there are units with this, the small settlement cracker kind of needs to have at least 6, 7 or 8 units so that we can auto them out actually. We fought little today, didn't we? I think so. Not there. And well, this one, but we have 2 already. It's fine. Go ahead. Dun dun dun. Did I just fill that? Yes, I did. It's not as bad actually.
We will bring you glory. Good marching, men. Our foes shall fall.
Where are we at? 9 characters is 10, but he has not all of that. Did he? He does 6. Okay. Thus we are still in the red, in the green. Go here, sir. Oh, Huskarls.
Enemy blood will flow.
Let's just pay it. It's a lot of money, but done is done. Okay, 19. Do we have something sweet? Not really. We might just get ourselves one of those. Just, you know, someone ready to die. And he's already tier 3, that might be fine. And our archers can do a couple of salvos more. Might be worth it. Has he already gained everything he needs? He gets 3. He might just stick around with these guys because those guys have a lower replenishment rate. I lie. This is just unlucky. Yeah. Those guys are tier 3. They will be better. Nonetheless, it's fine. Let's do it. Those guys gonna be upgraded as well. What a coincidence. Let's creep forward in that direction, but in this way so that we can make camp. Okay, you will move in this direction as well. Okay, Sirs and Sudrey are peace negotiated. Interesting. Ebbe. Ebbe is a ungrateful little shit. And local province -3. Holy shit, dude. What's wrong with you? You're strict. And a gambler. Ebbe is not part of the family, if I remember correctly. No, he's not. I would like to give him another priest, actually. But let's have a look. We do have a little bit of money. This cost us 960. Let's have a roll, actually. Sweet, wasteful. Minus governance, 20% corruption. Thank you, game. Well, son, here you go. Thorfinn. Thorfinn is a dick, becomes a priest in every case. We know that, but we have no good candidates. We should get another one pretty soon. We will see. Maybe we'll have a lucky roll. Making a shit ton of money, guys. This goes down pretty quickly, actually. Kind of interesting. Let's see. 12.6 is it at the moment. I would like to see how much we lose every turn. 1,000 to 100. We won't build anything with that, I guess. Well, we can, actually. Where we at here? Lagan. Lagan has no problems whatsoever. We'll leave that be. Oh, let's switch. Oh, yes, no, yes, no. Actually, in 4 turns, we're gonna work on the scribe, so now it will take a while. Let it be. Some things. Oh, fishies, sure. We are low on food in every case. Let's do it. Dun 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 dun. Would be cool if you could give the item to another general, huh? That would be so sweet, man. That's a little bit unfortunate to have a stake running around there.
Success is rewarded.
Food goes down pretty quickly. This will be plus, this will be plus, this will be +2, we are at 6, this will be up +2, we are actually at +10 in a couple of turns. This is just lead, and lead gives us what? Construction, minus construction for monastery buildings, all regions and adjacent. We're talking about Connaught. That would mean Mead, which has quite a couple of monasteries, and this one, which is... Oh, not a monastery. I was thinking Ardmarka gets something, but no, that's not the case. No, I would like to push up the salt, actually. But we said we're gonna need food. Yeah, let's focus on food. Well, meat, yeah, this is actually worth it because we will walk through meat quite a bit. That is fine so far. This is also a little bit of food and a little bit industry and a little bit of market. I mean, it's a really nice thing, huh? Yeah, I think so. This will be fine. We leave it and we will decide. Well, what? I guess we're gonna go for the ale house first, just because of the money. We have no real problems at the moment. I really enjoy that. That's a bit of food, but oh, let's do this one first. Because reasons. We are at +9 here. Yep, that's mandatory. And since we are at +9, let's do the actually, yeah, no, it's a quite nice building. Let's do it. And it's plus on top, it's food. So let's not be silly. So this is a slot for scribe. This is a slot free though, but we have no money left. So you're fine now, are you? Aren't you? Yes, you are. Ah, he's so nice. Look at that. The lady. Ella. You can call me Ella. Ellie. Just throw. pearls to the pigs a little bit, isn't it? Maybe, maybe. Well, I'm lying. I mean, he's a preacher, he's a just man. It's fine. Well, I guess we're gonna go for scribe since we don't care about a bard, since his lady is so peaceful. He's a mediator, more than enough. It's fine. This is why we have 20 fucking 4 here. Let's push the silver mine, eh? Yeah. Money is empty. We can kill us a general here. Sup?
Get marching men! Smash them!
Dip, 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 dip. This has been you.
Hurry along!
The last of the witnesses of our betrayal.
Our foe shall fall!
So you go, you go. None of you can get something. Let's have a look what we can't get. Nothing special except for Archer. Is he interested in another archer? No, he's not, but he might be. Yeah, well, we will see in general how it turns out. And if improve la diplomacy with the north of Ireland will be secure the invasion the suit. I do think it's fine, actually. I'm not sure if we... The thing is, I would like to ignore that. It's a good call. It's a good call, Kalastaran. But I do think these guys are more or less losing their war. He is military ally, at least they were. They are still with Orknea. And Orknea is about to lose a war against Fortrio. Which actually means that if they continue to lose the war, we... You know... At a certain point, we will just turn around and take it without any negative things. We have a declaration of friendship so far, so that doesn't mean that much, but yeah, it secures us good enough, I say.
You can rely on us!
It's a good call, though. Money's gone. We have the tier 2 here already. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this will be fine. Would I like to have another berserker? Maybe, actually. What I like is actually Huskarls on the flanks, berserker in midst. That means actually, so wherever there are problems, we can send the berserkers into the front line. And that's quite nice. And even if they more or less get fucked up because they are uncontrollable at a certain point, then they are still in the center of the enemy force, and that's worth a lot, I feel. Yeah, we leave it like it is. Okay, done that. Low public order, we know about that. We're kinda working on it. Going ahead. 12. Well, we roughly lose 2,000 slaves every 3 months. Holy shit, what are we gonna do with these guys? Poor fucks, man. Expedition, the Frankish coast. Your expedition reaches the northern Frankish lands. Much of the coast here rises in great white cliffs, sisters to those on the coast of Britannia across the water. This is also the place where the great river Seine reaches the sea. Will you make those who live here your vassals, raid their land, or will you return home? What you guys think? How does the slave mechanic work, Turumba? It's actually just you win battles and you take a couple of guys. How much? I don't know. You take them as slaves. You get slaves. We will have a look there. If we hover over it, they would tell us. But this number actually every time we take a city and every time we take a battle, and I do think when we raid it will generate slaves as well. But we haven't done much raiding yet, but well, we are good with sacking at the moment. What are we gonna do? Do we just raid? Fuck it. This is what the Frankish people are for, isn't it? So if you have idle turns without war, it declines. Yes, it does, yeah. Seems like. Quite a bit, actually. 2,000 per turn or something. Yeah. Vessels? I'm not really sure, man. Can we just go there and make them our vessels? I'm not sure. I said we're gonna raid. I think this is what the Frankish people are for. I mean, at this point of time, and let's not, and we have to sort the stupid things the Viking TV series has planted in our brain. Are the Normans already in the Normandy? We are at, why is there no date? 894. Are they already there? Might be. Paris got sacked 870 or something like this. Something like that, I'm not entirely sure. Is it even worth to think about it? Because all those quests in every fucking Total War game ever are really useless and have no point whatever. Yes, raid money. Yeah, I do think so as well. Syntax! Hey there, hope you're good. Yeah, let's do it. I would like to try that though. I had game, I don't know, maybe one of the Sudreya playthroughs. Not the one we have on YouTube now, but the one of the ones before, and we had Britannia, basically the Bretons. And we make them our vessels. But it's not that you have steady income or something, it's also just a bonus for a couple of time. But this seems easier actually. Yeah, I'm with Kalostaran here. Let's just fucking raid. That's fine. Have you find a girl? Have you find a girl? No, the other thing to play with. Have you find a game? Have you found a game? This is public order-wise fine, isn't it? Yeah, more than enough. Even though character does 8. Nonetheless, go in there and you will meet with him. Down, 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 down. Okay, you take that. And he will lose what? I'm not sure if he should use the Herdman actually. It might be not as bad as I think. Let's get rid of actually both of them. He will go up, this will go down. We keep the 6 archers. 3 of these, as long as we don't have anything else, will be fine as well. Thus we have 4 in a row and we need 1 space for another X. Okay, that's actually fine. Because, oh no, it's not there. But well, we could do one of those. We have 5 for our anvil. We have a decent backup. We have our archers and we have the horses. Do we just gonna get us Eastman Kern? I feel so, yes. We need some damn food. Halbjorn is the man in Brege or Lagan? I think Lagan. Yeah, he is. Okay. And Lagan has no problems whatsoever. Yeah, it's fine. Just go for it. Yeah. You got me Postscriptum, a slow teamwork World War II FPS. Okay. Sadly, it's not released yet, and the test weekend is over, so gotta wait to play it. Okay, sweet. Postscriptum. Okay. Let's just get rid of those guys. We do not care about them. So this is basically a functioning army. It's good enough for me, if you ask. We need way more food, guys. I'm kind of thinking if we just gonna go wild with the public order and set up the taxes, because we are not as bad in concerning that. And then our food problems are solved for a while at least. Or we're just gonna heavily invest in our food. But I'm not entirely sure if this will be enough. Because, you know, that's not really a lot. Didn't we had somewhere we need to do this because of the public order, yes. Fishing ground 1. Oh, there. We are working on it. Okay. Yeah, and Conrad, yeah. Okay. We could do, let's check if there's something useful. Not really. No, we leave it be. Okay. Did that. So I guess we're just gonna get yourself... Yeah, one of these as well. Yeah. Do that. It might be worth to take a third Eastman Scout as well, but well, here we go. We stay there for now. And we will bring him over as well due to the... yeah, it's fine. The higher replenishment rate and the forge. You can fill up there and we will see what we're gonna do. I guess King will go this way and takes out this one. And this is also just a 2-1, yeah. Well, question is, will these guys hold up those people long enough? There's a couple of options. I would like to... option A. Option A is we take more or less in one big rush the whole province. This would actually, you know, then we have a front which is safe due to our vessel. I don't know if we can call it safe, but, you know, just on the map. And then we could walk our way this way, basically up here. So this is one option. The other option is we're gonna take those first, but then would leave this open. I do think this is the better option, isn't it? Yeah, I do think so. And we could actually, but we want to have this one before our vessels get that. And okay, well, big army, small army. Takes it. He can go ahead, he have to besiege. And then we're gonna go here, besiege, and basically cut them off here. We can only hope that these guys don't do any shit, and we will see what these guys are doing. Let's not forget about that. They are called Terror from the Sea. Let's keep that in mind. Go ahead. Okay, we're gonna go over Osrage. First option is better. Which was the first option? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sina. Over Osrage? Yes or no? oh. Plotting genealogies. We can afford that, I feel. We might get a couple of +2s, but it's only for 6 turns, and then we have it. Oh, Halbjorn, you fucking idiot. No, let's do it. Fuck him. So it's Rogmald and Thorfinn. Who would have thought, huh? Attacking right side is best. Okay, yeah. I'm with you. Let's do it. Okay, well, let's prepare. I would like you to take siege here, and I would like the king to take this one, and then he goes to this one, and he will have enough movement points to do it actually in one swing. That's super mighty. Holy fuck. Where can you go? Well, go there then. You will go this way, sir. If you please. Go there for the higher replenishment. And we have to give him a little bit of army as well, so I want you to go there as well. Stay there for the replenishment. We might even... yeah, let's just do it. Okay, what do we need to crack open a couple... oh, ding 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 ding. That is quite nice. And we have a little bit of food. That is nice as well. Okay, well, point A. You will lose that. And you're gonna get yourself a herdman. And that's an honor, son. Not even the king has these guys in his army. So he will still go into Brega just to build up. And you will need to have the power to actually crack open, let's say, settlements with 7, 8, 9, 10 units in it. Running low on food, but well. So we want to have those guys to keep the archers busy. We want those guys to lure the archers out, and I say we're gonna stick with just axes, and it will be fine. Where are we at? 66, 88, 110. Wow, that is pretty greedy, isn't it? But we have money to burn. It's quite nice. Let's just see that we fill up the food box. Tier 3 to 4. Here's another one. Fine, do that. And disembark another army at extreme opposite. No, we just have 3 and we cannot afford anything else. And we want to have this in one go. That's nice, Ebbe. Well done, you. Well, those are 2 of the dicks. I mean, do we even react? How long is that? 6. Is some of them going really crazy? +2 is kind of fine. It's him and Thorfinn. They are both at 2. Thorfinn will get sooner or later a little bit of... he will get a second priest. Fuck it. And he might be even as well. But he could maybe just get himself... get himself an estate as well, so it might be just fine. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, yeah, and they are not naked. Look at that. That is quite promising. I kind of fear if they lose this, but if they lose it, we take it, and that's not bad as well. Yeah, what the problem will be is that if we have this one with that army, we will see what we can do, because all of this, those 2 armies basically, the small one and the heir's army, will have to take this one, while the king steers up here. There will be, you know, our vessels have this, and thus their vessels have a decent amount of guys as well. And we don't know their status research-wise. So, yeah, we will see. We will have a first look when we take their cities. So because the garrison is always up to date with the research.
My skills are growing.
-3 plus influence. I do think it's fine. And this mockery. Dude, I'm telling ya, I'm the grandson of Eva. Well, no, I'm the son of Eva. We're gonna have a true genealogy. No shenanigans. It's nothing to be ashamed of. So, you make ready. No, you don't make ready. You go into... Is he able to? Yes, he is. Well, go. Go even. Can you reach Dyflin? Yes, you can. Well, do it then. You do that. -32 food. We have a lot of those guys, so this will be fine. From those and from those horses, so it's fine. Still, yeah, kind of feel like not enough, but we will see. Anyway. Make me poor, baby. Yeah, you make me poor. Holy shit. Do we need to do that? Do we have maybe a new Huskar? We do, actually. And a new Berserker as well. In that case, we're gonna switch. You two. You don't need an upgrade as well, at all. So, disband. Berserker Huskar. Yes. And those guys don't need any aimer, because they have it already. 4-5. It's still a lot, but it's fine. Let's give it to the horses and the general. We can't even. Holy shit. Can we give it to the horses? We can. Okay. Yeah, well, this is here. This is the reason why. Okay, but we are finished with that. Back to stuff we need to do. I'm gonna go for the research. I kind of feel like we're a little bit behind, but it kind of depends. Well, every faction goes kind of a focus somewhere. You know, we will see where they had their focus, I guess. So he will make camp here, and he has to go down here. Okay. Yod. Go for it. Oh, wow. That's not much. We know that. This is fine, we do not care. This is garrison army. Risk of rebellion, -7. What the fuck? Ah, the food, okay. Well, it's actually at -5. It's also not nice. And the governor seems to have a problem. What's your... Ah, you're strict. Yeah, well, dude, that's not cool. Not cool at all. An abbey is not a family, thus we cannot search for a lady. It would just be gambling, actually. Which is a pity. We don't have the money for gambling at the moment. Well, if they do it, I guess our vessels will help. We might have to put a general in there. I do think... No, the patrols are not there yet, but it will be fine. Let's make friendship with Gwyneth, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Could be good, could be bad. Kinda depends if they go towards our army or if they go to the north. Frankish loot, treasury 1000, raiding parties succeed, plus 12 all regions. For 10 fucking turns. Holy shit. What is that beast all girded with iron which kills the flock? He has 8 horns but no head and runs as he pleases. So much for the rebellion. Okay, that gives us time, but we have to we are not allowed to forget about that. And we might want to put in another guy. Just 1000 coins is a little bit low, huh? But nonetheless, quite nice. One of them region has 30 plus happiness. You can send that governor there. This is true. And he... Oh, this is a good call, actually. Character does 14, but he is at the moment there. Well, he will attack there, we said. Your army is more or less finished. Finished enough, I felt. Go there as far as you can. Next turn you make camp. Replenish a little bit. We are back to 44 again. Go in here for the replenishment. And we will see. I don't really dare to do. Well, we can put a little bit more money into our food supply. That is a good call. That is a good call, Sina. Well, but yeah, it's only plus 6. That's pretty ridiculous. Okay, but let's see how much public order the king gives to that region. It's basically 6. So we have 6, thus 8 from the governor. If we have minus 14, it will still be super good. Yeah, it's the double, basically triple at the moment, 4th time of religious building. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. This is a good call. But what are we going to do with the other guy? We might just put him in here. Huh? He is down to 3 loyalty. If we put him out, he will be pissed. And since we have this at the moment, minus 1 loyalty, that might be pretty dangerous. But we can just switch him within 1 turn. I do think that's a good idea. Remove governor. Your name is Ebbe. So, it's a bit of a shame because we lose a little bit of money. But it's not much. I mean, in the end, the church money, you know, this is 85, this is 85, this is just percentage, and this will be, well, the scribe is not bad, and this church money actually is 300, but what are we talking here? Not even 500, and he does 20% of those 500. Yeah, no, fuck it, it's okay. Okay, thus, you're gonna get removed. And we are gonna put in Ebbe into Mide. Done that, he's back to 3. Yeah, but do we need... Yeah, well, this is the problem. This is why we did it. Let's let's be reasonable. Who was that actually? It was you, wasn't it? Yes, okay. You go in here. Bam. Okay. 17. Yeah, even if we're gonna go now, good call. If we would go now, we have how much? Plus 12? We would be at plus 5. So that's quite sweet. Let's put the rest of the money into food. 13 is quite a lot, but it's not as much as we think. We have to, yeah, just keep in mind, 12 goes away at a certain point. 10 or 12? 12, yeah. So, we could even, for the time being, yeah, sure, why not? Everyone is super happy. Take my money! That is nice. How long to the scribe? It will take a while, doesn't it? Yeah, shit. Well, we'll get even more public order on the way. That's nice. A little bit market money. Church income, okay. Don't care. We might want to have this one as well. But yeah, once we have the 35% in our pocket, we will talk about other stuff. Okay, this is already planned. This is only 4. This is food as well, huh? 10. Oh, well, it's as much as. We have this on. This is quite nice. 15%, all adjacent. And this will have soon adjacent to 3 provinces. That's not bad, huh? Let's do it. Nonetheless, let's get the food up. Just to be, you know, every now and then we need to work on the food. So next turn you're gonna get camped. You do this and you feed it. On the way to make ready to take this. Okay. Thus we can work a little bit. Let's get you those 2 back. And we don't need anything else, I feel. Well, yeah. This is like it was. It's enough for every small city. It's fine. Let's go ahead. Those guys are just still on 2. It will be good. As soon as he has plundered a couple of settlements, we can rank him up and give him just a priest. If he wants a priest attached to his ear, who am I? Who am I to say no?
Success is rewarded.
Libraries are finished. Olaf. Well, he is at 4. How much influence do you have? Ridiculously low. Principal, he's quite a nice man. With a nice lady as well. He has 2 priests already. Wow, you have 2 priests already. And you have that. That's not very impressive, sir. Where are you actually? At Marka looks like, yeah. Kind of feel like we give him another loyalty. Yeah, let's do that. It's a little bit waste, but well, let's be better safe than sorry. We had just 2 there. Let's have a look. Nope. Okay. Anyway, you are in position. You gonna do that, and you gonna go down. Sure. We might can do it in 1 turn, and he can stand there for a bit of better replenishment. We're at 32. We are, holy shit, look at that. This goes down very fast. We need to have wars, actually. Yeah. Pretty drastically. So, but, the food. Plus 23. Yeah, sure, let's do it. And this is all pretty sweet and cheap as well. I do think we already feeling the impact of the timber work. It's quite nice. Yeah, he is fully 10%, and I do think here it's already also 10%, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's nice. Oh, we're out of money, but what are we gonna do here? We're actually waiting for a tool maker, huh? Because of the 2 industry money. Yeah, even though I'm not sure the iron really is worth it. Anyway, these guys are there. We could give him a little bit, but I guess he will stick with that right now. Yeah, it's fine. At a certain point we will start another army. And we could start another army, but I would rather get the economy going. And I feel like for Ireland for now, it's enough if we have 3 or 2.5 armies. That will be good. Yeah, you have a good eye, Sina, and a good head. General, go for it. And Thorfinn, you're gonna get you're gonna get a priest. Congratulations. Sure, let's do it. We are at 4 fucking teen, but this in the end is only +2. It's not as much. Let's do this. This is a lot of market money as well. This is market money as well, and this is percentage on the market money. That's nice. Let's do that. If we can, no we can't. But we could start a granary. Nope, this is for the priest it is. So, are you able to? Yes, you would be able to. Are we gonna start a war, guys? If they go north, we are a little bit fucked, but he can catch him, whatever happens.
No.
Is he able to... Yes, he's also able. Let's fight a war. He is still in war with Fortrio.
You're a welcome sight.
I know.
What can I do for you?
Your daughter... greetings from your daughter. By the way, we have heard that these guys are bad people to you. Sufficient. Insulting. Intriguing. Oh well, it will do. Do we do that? No, we don't. We're just gonna declare war at them. Simply because we want to have our vessels in the war as well.
I will listen to your propositions.
Yeah, here we go. Ethics matters. I guess they will be. Yeah. Maybe not. Allies have joined. Those guys have refused. Which guys have refused? No, their allies have refused. Sweet. Yeah, well. Divide and conquer, guys. This is what will happen right now. So, King takes the first action. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, it's a high tier one. We're gonna sack everything. We will soon have our next expedition running. And a decent amount of money. Did that. You take that. Do hope you're already strong enough, sir. But I guess it will be fine. Yes. It's your first little fight, eh? I think so. Oh wow. Sag.
I have achieved greater rank. We'll see this through.
Wow. Well, there's already a church building in there. That's quite nice. And you lay siege. Well, we'll see what he is about to do. He cannot do much, actually. Eastman spears. So their spears are upgraded. The Eastman axe are not. Eastman marauders not. Yeah, well, they went for the spear. For the spear tree. Yeah. That might be good or bad. That means they can defend good. But well, that's it, more or less. Okay, this is Rogwald. You're gonna get yourself a priest, and that's a shame, son. Just selling you. But luckily he has already, because he's energetic, he has already plus... how long is this going? 8 turns. We have to keep an eye on that because of the taxes. Energetic plus 10% movement, campaign movement. That's quite nice. Okay, did that. So, kind of snoopy what these guys are doing. good thing is that we can prepare to take those guys, yeah, well, separately. This is quite nice, because otherwise those guys might get eat up by our vessels. We don't really want that. It is ours. All is ours. Are they going north?
True power comes at the point of a sword. With your mighty armies you have dominated, crushing those who oppose your rule. Now you are the true power in these lands. All thrones bow to your rule.
Meh.
In Odin's name.
Okay, so if everything. Oh no! What is Saga? Look at it. We can't do it. We can go be everywhere except where he is. It's bullshit. Come on. Well, he won't be able to reach that as well. Okay. You will help here.
We're ready. We cannot do this. Massacre.
We have a lot of auto-resolve today, isn't it? Yeah. We had little real battles actually.
Abilities have been boosted.
Full. Nice. Send another one.
Our foe shall fall. Rely on us. We will.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, how many can he have there? 8.
Can't be done.
Well, I wouldn't mind actually to fight him here if we lay siege. But we don't know actually his army composition. That's the really the dangerous part about that. So, but since he cannot reach this one, and he is only tier 3, that means he cannot have that quartermaster that far. Take it as an invitation. So if he attacks, the garrison will come out as well. Who will say? You stay there, you walk in this direction, because maybe you shall take this one. Okay, let's have a look. Let's repair this, let's bring this down. Repair this as well. As I said, we didn't do it for the money, we just did it for the new expedition. And this is where we succeeded in. Nothing for you! Hahaha! Ivar. Let's go for that. I really like the 10% enemy campaign movement range. I really like that. And he's still pretty young, you know. He will send a couple of expeditions on its own as well. He's already at 8. I mean, we could... Well, we have this one. This is just Zeal, and this is +10. So the next goes into Champion. We have this full then. It's fine. So dealt with this. Rest of the money goes into food, I say. Here we go. We have at a certain point, well, after the research, yeah. At a certain point we have to do something with those who are little, can do little actually. Lagan is such a thing as well. It's a little bit, you know, there's nothing really good. So we will have to see, or we can use the tool maker and or the mills. This is something we have to work with. How long till the scribe? Still 8 fucking turns. Okay, wow, that's a lot. Thus this stays. It's 18. Granary part 2 is in the making. Let's do the granary. Actually, let's do both of this. This will cancel each other out. We have 2k plus 15. And this is fine. This is saved for the scribe. Plus 7, which actually means we are at -5. Holy shit. Yeah, but this is due to the taxation. Nonetheless, let's put up the alehouse. That was the plan all along. We can do something with the food. We could start this one. Or the alehouse. This is +1, but this would drain food as well. I say we're gonna go for the alehouse for now. There's more money in it. And the more money, the faster they get tier 5. Okay. It stays like it is. We have a lot of food incoming right now. That's quite nice. Okay, we will see. Where we at? 7 turns to go. Kinda snoopy what he does, actually. I would attack. When we are standing on the bridge, we have a shit ton of archers. Let him come, I say. Come! It's a bit pity. I was hoping they lose Cashel. Yeah. How the fuck? Do you see what I see? That might prove pretty shitty. Nothing of this. Did they? Yeah, they upgraded their horses. So they have spears and horses basically, but their army is not upgraded. These guys, yes. Interesting. So they could upgrade. I guess they just didn't do it because AI. But they crossed the bridge. That's bullshit, I feel. How can they cross the bridge, you know? Through our zone of control. Oh well. Oh well, we will see. It's time that we fight. I'm gonna grab another Alsterwasser. BRB, guys. Yep. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Ah, Alsterwasser is a Radler. No, there is no such thing as Radler. You know too much. Now I have to kill you. Radler. Cheers, guys. Radler. How dare you, sir? It's all one, except for the horses. Yeah. So they finished basically their spears and their horses tree. Yeah. This is working, huh? Yeah, because there's no sound. I'm kind of confused. Okay. So their horses are way better than ours. But we will see. Slightly concerned about... Yeah, shit. I was thinking, actually, what the fuck? I feel betrayed, guys. There's not even near to a river. This is bullshit. I mean, maybe there is a river somewhere here. There's the city, so I guess the river is somewhere here. Bullshit. Oh, well. And how do they... Oh, well, let's not talk about it. But that means the other guys will very likely come from behind. And they are attacking us. It's a shit place. This is not at all on what we have seen on the map. Not even in the slightest. If this is the city, they must actually... Oh, we can see that, don't we? Yes. They will come from here. Which is, on the other hand, not as bad. You see, there's a slight valley here. It's not as bad. I do think we're gonna cut these guys in pieces. We just send them back immediately. It's a little bit of a shame because, you know, I would like to kill these guys as much as possible. But, a little bit. Yeah, it is, it is. And they are the good spears, so, yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but we will see. We can pepper them as soon as they entrance, so it's kind of fine. And we're gonna go full storm as well. You. Is this... Yeah, no. I see. Who can ever walk among that? No, it's clear. Okay. Well, where are we at? Ah, fuck, there's another one of those. Fucking annoying. Well, then let's do it this way. You guys will stand here with the king, and you guys will stand actually in them woods in skirmish, and you will stand more or less this way. And it's a pity that we don't have spear hitman, but well, it will be okay. I kind of feel like we should do this as well. Yeah. You guys can actually go a little bit closer as well. Come, fishy, 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 fishy.
Bowman! The enemy has reinforcements.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh well, that's bad. Okay. Maybe they want to regroup with their guys. Yes, they're coming there. That's for sure. We know that, sir. Never mind. You can trust us. We know that, for sure. everywhere are these stone formations. Some of them are... That's stupid. Anyway. Time for some sleep. Have a good one. Syntax, nice to have you here, dude. Retreat? Pfft. This is no option, sir. I will pretend I haven't heard you. I'm gonna miss their horses on this side. I guess they are there or they are all on this side, which would be a little bit strange if you ask me.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Cavalry! Archers! Quicken the pace! Hasten yourselves! Up the pace, man! Quicken the pace! Cavalry! Cavalry! Horsemen! Yes! Our foes have surprised us! Wipe them from axemen! Cavalry! 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 Faster! Cavalry!
They will attack? Yeah, they will. No, they won't. It's just because of that.
Our general is under attack.
What the fuck? This is bullshit, man.
General! Battle orders! Move it! We're under fire! Command us! Right order! Where's the fire? Cavalry! The heart has gone out of our men. They refuse to fight on. Our foes will fall. With speed, warriors!
Confident. Wow. Great, man.
Horsemen! With speed, warriors! Hasten yourselves! Get the battle awaits! Glory and thunder! Round them down! Guards! Horsemen!
Berserkers are enraged. Going out. Go out, go out, go out. Oh shit, that's a problem. Shit, oh General, you do shit, man. Don't do that. Are you fucking crazy? Fuck. Well. Okay.
See, they flee before our might.
Oh, sweet.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Kill that motherfucker. The honor belongs to you, sire.
The enemy general is dead! Command us! The battle is turning in our favor. Our foes will fall. Come on! Warriors with speed! We will end them! Fire them on them! Break them! Quicken the pace! Busted away! Leaving the field! Guards! It's a rout! Our warriors flee the battle!
What? Are we really still fighting the... Oh my god. Yeah, we'll just pretend I have not seen that. Seriously. Okay, here we go. Let us try to kill as much as possible, because we don't know who is part of the garrison and who is not part of the garrison. Yeah, well, but these guys are tier 3 already, so, you know, We can take a couple of those tier 1s. It's fine. They made a decent amount of damage, don't get me wrong. Somebody's standing around. One, he's good. Get those. What are you doing? 3 as well, get those. Actually the other way around makes more sense. Well, he's dead. Let's use this guy. Is there someone to catch? No. Okay. That's it? I guess so. One from the bodyguard who can tell the story. That's okay. Remaining 86. Sweet. Would be cool if we have killed all of the guys from the garrison. I kind of doubt it. But it doesn't matter where these guys running are. Well, very likely in the other direction, just realizing, because they were across the river, all dead. We cannot make it this turn. I'm not sure if they get replenishment in the same turn, I guess. We'll see. Expedition. So we went there, we went there, we went there. Let's take the southeast. Ba-dum-bum.
We serve to the end.
Nope, it's empty. Well, question is, do we send him away?
Enemy blood will flow. For the old father. You can rely on us.
There's the next street and we would go... Yeah... I mean, actually we should make war against these guys as well. I think this is the wisest. Yeah. And we do not care about him. Sweet. The men went forth to fight the enemy. They didn't came back. No one came back. Okay. Yeah, let's repair. It might cost us more than we actually have planned.